Beautiful soul. When I'm asking about, I just remember your song.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Gretchen with Glow Mommy. Today I am going to do a requested video. I have had like a lot of requests, not for this video in particular, but a lot of requests to do comparisons of different bags compared to the Amber bag. This is the Kerikit Amber. It's a new release bag, a new style that Carrie from Kerikit came out with. It's named after Amber Wardell, who is the owner of The Sensible Mama. And they had a special like navy one that was specifically her collaboration, but all of these bags are named the Amber after Amber Wardell. So that is a little bit of history on this bag, but it's a new bag. A lot of people are unfamiliar with it. They want to know how it packs up, what it compares to. So like I said, I've had a lot of requests to do a comparison video comparing another bag to this bag. Today I'm going to be focusing on the Thandana backpack. Somebody had thought that it looked similar, like the layout of it and everything. So I'm going to show you what I have in the Thandana and move it into the Kerikit Amber so you can kind of see the differences between the bags. And I may turn this into kind of a segment where I compare a few different bags to the Amber and have a few different videos that are, like I said, comparisons to the Amber. So without further ado, let's jump on into it, and here we go. So again, this is the Thandana backpack. This is their Nappy Backpack. This is a company out of Africa, and they make really high quality products. I love the leather. It's kind of a distressed leather, and it wears really well. Like if you get scratches on it, it just adds to the beauty of the leather. That's one thing that I really, really love about this. I think that the leather is great quality. Not to say that the leather isn't great quality on the Kerikit bags, but it is more of like a colored leather. I worry more about this chipping or like getting scratched up, because if this were to get a scratch, I don't think it would add to the aesthetic as much as it does on this, where this one, like I said, it adds to the beauty of the leather. It's that type of a leather that just looks rustic and is really gorgeous. And I love this color. I think it's such a pretty color. This is their hazelnut color, and I just think it's gorgeous. One thing that I will note with this bag, and you may be noticing it in the picture, is that some of these backpacks do lean forward a little bit. When you're wearing the bag, it's not as noticeable. It looks really normal when it's all packed up, but as you can see, it does kind of lean forward slightly. I do know that like as you're hanging it and stuff, the leather will start to kind of break in a little bit so that it isn't leaning forward so much, but that is one thing to know. But as you can see, they both have a similar type opening. This is very wide. It goes around the whole bag. It is a double zipper opening, but it has that same type of a square opening. This one is a little more oval, but they do have a similar opening to them. They both have bottle pockets. This one is an elasticized pocket that's kind of cinched with that elastic. Fits really big size water bottles in it. I can fit a 32-ounce hydro flask in this without a problem. So I do love that. These bottle pockets are different because they are fully zip around pockets, so they don't have to be bottle pockets, and they don't necessarily look like bottle pockets. But they do have the double zip, and you can use them for bottle pockets on the outside, as you can see, and then you would just zip this around to get it to the tightness of the bottle. They both have this front mommy pocket here. I will say that the Thandana's is a little bit bigger. I think it might hold a little bit more, but the Amber backpack has a lot more organization, and overall the Kerikit Amber has a lot more organization than this bag. That's one thing that I really, really love about all of Kerikit's bags, are they have like amazing, well thought out organization. Like you cannot beat the organization on these bags. So that is one thing to know also. On the bottom of the Thandana, you can see it doesn't have any feet, and it's not a very structured base. When this bag is empty, it will just kind of collapse on itself. It doesn't have a lot of structure when it's empty. This bag is completely empty, and you can see how well it's holding its shape. It does have feet on the bottom, which I love. The grab handles on these, this one is a very big grab handle. It's very long. It just falls down behind the bag. It's just leather sewn together, so it's a lot thinner. This is a very beefy grab handle. I love this grab handle. It's rolled leather, but it's very thick. They've got something inside the leather that holds its shape, and makes it really nice to grab. This one doesn't have that thick of a grab handle. It's not like as firm. This one is a lot bigger though, so I don't know if you want something that's going to fall behind you and not be noticed at all when you're wearing it on your back. You might like something like this because it can fall behind it and you're not even going to feel it there because it's just the leather. Whereas this one, it's not going to fall behind really, it's going to stick up, and it's very thick, very sturdy grab handle. So let's go over the backpack straps and then I'll jump on into the rest of the bag. The backpack straps on both of these bags are very comfortable. These ones are more padded. They've got more stuff going on the inside. They are leather on both sides. Same as this one, leather on both sides. Very comfortable backpack strap. It's got nice, thick padding on the inside. They're both fully adjustable. This one has a buckle type adjustment just with the little holes. One thing I will mention is I am 5'2". I'm fairly short, and this is adjusted to the shortest setting. So I've got, you know, this much strap hanging down, and I'm on the shortest setting. With it on the shortest setting, I'll get it on the body after. I'll throw a shot in here, but with it on the shortest setting, it does hang at a comfortable length for me. I do wish that there was a little bit more movability with it, like I could go a little bit shorter, but I do like the length that it is at. I like where it drops on me, so it's not been a problem. But if you were very short, or if you like having your backpacks a little bit higher up on your back, this does not have additional holes. I think you could pop your own holes in there, but they wouldn't have that nice metal ring around the holes, so that's something to note. And again, this one does not have any pockets on the back, where the Amber has a few different pockets on the back. It's got a large pocket on the side here that's already unzipped right now, but you can fit a 12-inch laptop in here, an iPad. You can fit lots of things in here. It's nice and padded, so it's not going to bother your back. Really nice zippers. And then on the other side, it has a small security pocket that is good for like your iPhone or smaller items. It's still a decent sized pocket, but it's not as big as the other one. And that one zips up really nice as well. Then it also has this really handy feature. These are just straps. They're leather on the front and they're a canvas material on the back, kind of like a nylon canvas seatbelt type material on the back. And this is great because you can roll your trolley luggage. You can just stick it right on top of your rolled luggage, which I love. So this one again has no pockets on the back. It's just the backpack straps going on back here, nothing else. So let's jump on into how I have this packed up. And as I get to the inside of the bag, I will show you the difference in the organization of the inside of the bag. All right, so in the side, let me just mention really quick that this strap here is a nice over-the-shoulder strap. It does not come with this bag, and actually I did not purchase this from the company. I got this from Rough and Tumble. This is their distressed fawn leather. It matches really well. I did just condition. It matches really well. I did just condition this strap though and this bag, so it is a little bit darker right now, but it does not come with the bag, so just keep that in mind. So in the bottle pockets, I've got a 20-ounce hydro flask for my kids to share. And in this one, I have a 20-ounce hydro flask for myself. This is their coffee mug version. Then in the front mommy pocket, so there's two pockets here. There's this outside zipper pocket. In here, I will generally keep my phone. I'm using my phone as a screen right now, but it fits in there without a problem. And then I've got my EOS hand lotion. I've got some gum, my lip gloss. This is a little card holder wallet by Fry that I like to use because it's got a small profile. I've got my keys. There's also not a key fob in this backpack anywhere, so if you love a key fob, you're not going to find that in here. And then I've got a pen. So that's everything that I had in this front zipper pocket. And then in the main zipper pocket here, again, there is no organization. It opens all the way. I do wish it had a double zipper also. It just has the one zipper. So in here, I've got my 12 little small pouch from the Trio set. And I just have things like my charger bank, my charging cord, my pills. I've got my AirPods in here, Band-Aids, nail clippers, things of that nature. They're all in there. I've got my little Pixel Pod by Jujubee, and in here I just have my hair products for my girls, elastics, bobby pins, and a little compact brush. Then I've got my hand sanitizer spray by The Honest Company, and that's everything that I have in here. But as you can see, there is no organization. It's a nice size pocket. It fits a lot of stuff and it's really great. It's got their lining here, but that's all that there is going on in here is just the zip pocket that is completely open, and then this part that is just completely open. I will go ahead and move these things into these pockets. So I'll grab my water bottle and stick it in here. This bag does have bottle pockets on the inside as well, so if you don't like the look of the water bottles on the outside like this, you can definitely use the inside pockets for them. But just to keep it basically where I had everything packed in this one, we're going to put them on the outside bottle pockets. This one does not have a zippered part here. The mommy pocket, like I said, does have a lot more organization. So in here you've got your little elasticized loop here. I like putting my AirPods in here. I had stuck them in here because I didn't want them just floating around in that big pocket. But usually I'll take these out and stick them, as I said, in this little stretchy pocket here because they're easy to get to. It also has some pen loops here. It's got 2 pen loops and then it's got some card holders here. So I'll stick my pen in the pen loop, and I'll probably put my keys on the inside. There's a key holder in this bag here, so I'll probably stick them here when I get to that part. But I will put my hand lotion in that same little elastic pocket here. I'll just put my gum, well, let's see. This pocket is a pretty good size, so maybe I'll put my gum and my lotion in that elasticized pocket and keep my AirPods inside of my little trio pouch. I love that this is clear. You can see everything that's in there. Really easy to see what's going on. But I will stick my little hairbrush in here, my hand sanitizer spray, and I'll stick the trio pouch in here as well. And then my wallet, I think that I'll actually, because this one has back pockets, so I am going to stick my wallet in this back little security pocket because I like that it's more secure. Nobody's gonna be, finding this very easily. So I'd stick my wallet right there. And I guess while we're here, I'll just stick my keys on this little key ring. It's a little piece of leather with a snap on it. Just hooks right there. And one thing to note is, I'll kind of show you with this one. This pocket, or this flap, does have a double zipper, which is really nice, and they've got some little leather pull tabs. They're not really long, but they're long enough that you can grab them easily. One thing that I do like about this one is I can kind of fold it over, and it's going to stay out of my way. It's not going to keep flapping over. This one can get kind of annoying because it will kind of flip over sometimes. So sometimes what I like to do is kind of roll it and stick it in this little loop when I'm doing something like this and I want it out of the way for a while, and then it's out of my way. I don't have to worry about it. So this is where you're going to see like the biggest difference with these bags probably. Well, there's a lot of differences, but this one has one slip pocket in the back. It was designed to put the change pad in. I don't use the change pads from any of my bags really, so I use something different. But I'm using it as the only organization I have in this bag is just the one slip pocket, which we'll run into in a bit. But in this front pocket, I have my insulated pouch by Toffee. I will link this in the description below and show you what I have in here real quick. We'll put the ice pack in first. I've got my 2 Go-Gurts, 2 string cheese, my peanut butter cup, 2 sandwiches, my apple slices, and then my 2 applesauce pouches. So I'm going to put that here. I've got my UV pencil organizer, same stuff that I always have in here. I've got crayons, I've got a play pack and a boogie board and stickers in the back zipper pocket here. Then I've got my portable potty seat for my 3.5-year-old. He is almost got the potty training down, but we do like having this just when we're out in public places. And then In the bottom here, you can see that, I got the multi-use pouch that comes with all the Kerikit bags. It is nice because it doubles as a wet bag. This is a water-resistant lining in their bags. So in here, I usually just fold this over and put it on the bottom of my bags. This is for my son, who, like I mentioned, is still kind of potty training. I just got an extra pull-up for him because sometimes if he's had an accident, I don't want to deal with it again. I don't want to carry more than one change of clothes, so I'll stick him in this if I'm like worried about it. But I also do have a pair of 3T underwear for him, and then just a pair of nice legging pants for him. So we'll put that over here also. And then, as I said, the only organization in this bag is this one slip pocket here. And it's just a big loose pocket. So in the back section here, I've got a Logan and Lenora simple change pad. I have a package of wipes in there. And then I've got 3 size 4 diapers in here. And then my diaper rash cream. So that's everything that I have on the inside. As you see here, when it is completely empty, it will lay completely flat. It just kind of collapses in on itself. It doesn't have a lot of structure. It doesn't stand up very well by itself. So if that's something that's important to you, I think it's pretty nice that we'll go so slim, because if I'm not using it, it doesn't have to take up a lot of room, and because the leather is like a really nice distressed leather, it's not going to bother me that it's kind of folding. So here is that bag, and we'll move all this stuff into the Kerikit Amber. So this one again has way more internal organization. It has this nice zip pocket here that I can fit different things. So on the side pockets here, I like putting my diapers and wipes on these outside internal pockets. So I'm going to grab the 3 size 4 diapers and stick them in this pocket here. Then I will take the change pad and the wipes and stick them in the other pocket on the other side. Like so. And then again, as I mentioned, I like putting this on the bottom of bags, so I'll just put that in the bottom of this bag. And it lays right against the floor, and you don't even know it's there because the lining matches. So the only 3 things I have left are the insulated food pouch, my play pack, and the potty seat. So I'll just stick the potty seat here, the insulated food pouch right in front of that. I am noticing that it is tighter. This has more, the Thandana has more room on the inside. It's not as organized, but it is a bigger space. So I'll put the food pouch here, and then this, because I feel like it's gonna get really tight on the inside. Oh, also this, there is a slip pocket in the front. I'm gonna slip the diaper cream in. So that's everything that I would put on the inside, but since I do have that nice handy pocket on the back, what I would do is grab my play pack holder and stick it inside of that pocket. Right here, just kind of slide that in there. So I've got everything that I had in this bag, in the Thandana, is now inside of the Kerikit Amber. So again, I have noticed while packing these up, this one had more room in it. I think it had more room to stick things, but this one is a lot more organized. I wish I could like make a cross between the 2 of them, mostly because I really love this distressed leather and this color of the leather. I want it in this bag, but like this organization, everything, and just have this kind of leather. So if I could make a hybrid, here would be my mix. But again, it just is preference wise, depending on how much you need to pack. This one is going to carry a little bit more, but it's going to be less organized while doing it. If you are a big pouch packer, if you're just wanting to use mostly pouches, this is great because it's going to fit all your pouches in there. You don't really have to stick them in the internal organization. I am using less and less pouches. I'm finding I just have found I like to be able to just grab things in there and not use a ton of pouches. So I really like having some internal organization. This one has enough internal organization for me that it's still not a problem, but if it's something that you like a lot of organization, you might find that this one is lacking in that. They're both really high quality, nice bags. This one does weigh quite a bit less. I think this one is about 2 pounds, where this one is about 4 pounds, completely empty. I'll put the exact weights on the screen. And I'll do a quick on the body of both of these bags so that you can kind of see what they look like on. I might just insert a picture for both of them. But overall, price-wise, this one, there are US retailers that sell this, and I can link them in the description. I got this bag for $200 shipped. I think that's a steal of a price for a nice leather bag. This one is about $400 shipped. So there is a substantial price difference. But again, it's just a preference. If you need a lot of internal organization and external, she might be your bag. If you're not too worried about having lots of different pockets and things for all your stuff, this one is a really great bag. I love the leather. So I hope that this comparison was helpful for you. If you have any specific questions, please drop them in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I would love to have you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Keep your eye out for more videos from me and probably more comparisons of the Amber. If you're not following me over on Instagram, I'll drop the handle here. I do a lot of polls and different things like that. I like hearing from my followers and finding out what videos they want to see. So please go ahead and follow me over there, and we'll catch you on the next one.